This is how you get the free new wonder weapon, the GORGOFEX, in Black Ops 6 Zombies: The Reckoning. First thing you're going to want to do is make your way all the way through the towers and activate the Pack-a-Punch. That's step 1. You're then going to make your way into the mutant research test area in the first tower, and there's going to be 2 computer screens with a word on it. The first computer screen is next to this giant machine thing here, and the second TV is right to the left of Deadshot. You don't need to know these words or memorize them, you just need to memorize the starting letter of both words. So for me, my first 2 letters were B and E. So you need to look on this periodic table, and the easiest way to do this is just pause your game. Find the letters that correlate to the beginning of your words. So for me, B and E, and then you're gonna look at the number in the top left of your box. Now we need a 3-digit number. So if you're like me and you got a 4, you would need to add 2 zeros, so 004. If you had 44, it would be 044. Take that code up to this panel and it'll open this door. Come over to this machine right here. What you need to do is get vermin to spawn from zombies. So literally just train them up and shoot them, and vermin will spawn out of some of them. Just weaken the vermin next to the machine and the machine will suck the vermin in. You need to do this with 3 different vermin. After you do it with the vermin, you need to do it with 3 different zombies. And once you've done all of those, all 6, you can pick up the little ball goopy thing. Once you got the slimy ball thing, come over to the computing labs in the first tower, the part with all the trees and all the weird crap. There's going to be 3 trees you need to stand next to, and these 3 trees are going to be in the same spot every match. But when you stand next to them, you're going to pull out the ball, and it's going to start sucking in the weird yellow light from the trees. Just stand there until you put the ball away next to all 3 of the trees. It probably takes, I don't know, 10 to 15 seconds for each tree. And then you're done with this part, and you'll hear a quote after you've done all 3. Now at this point, go over to the second tower, the Dark Entity Containment Set area, and there's going to be 4 computers you need to hold X on. These 4 computers are going to be the same every match as well. So just follow where I'm running here. It'll say like, I don't know, turn power on, or it'll say something on the screen. It'll say the same thing on all 4. Hold X, run over to the second, hold X, run over, and the last 2 are going to be in the same little area right here. After you've done that, it's going to spawn in an Uber Klaus. You need to destroy both of the weird panels on the side of his shoulders. It takes quite a bit of shots, so I would say before you get to this point, at least pack your gun 1 time. But then destroy both of those on the shoulder and then lead him over to this panel on the ground, this metal panel. And when he stands on it, the Forsaken is going to take him over. Now, this mini boss fight is kind of hard. A couple things I would say: if you have the free fire gobblegum, use that. At least have your gun blue rarity Pack-a-Punch 1. That's what I did, and it took a while to kill him. And the third thing is always be moving, because he'll shoot like shock charges like the Panzer does in Der Eisendrache. So always be moving and just laying fire on him from afar. But after a long time of shooting him, you'll finally kill him. You'll get a white flash on your screen. You can walk over to this yellow white whirly thing, and you can just hold X and you can pick up the new wonder weapon. Hit the follow button for a chance to win a mini jug fridge. I will be choosing any random follower at 10,000 followers.